The future of sprinting is here. Gout Gout has just broken one of sport's most renowned records.
Was a quick start from both of those men. Leading into the straight, it is Gout in the center. Also Thamel of Sri Lanka going well and holding on to that second spot at the moment. 20.77 for Gout. Remember, this young man is only 16 years old.
But who is Gout Gout, and how did he do something almost impossible? Let's dive in. Gout Gout's rise to international superstardom says it all on perseverance, talent, and grabbing opportunities despite the odds. His moniker, which has garnered global interest, stems from his South Sudanese heritage. Names in his native Nuer culture frequently have significant meanings, such as hope, identification, or family pride. The repeating of his initial name pays homage to cultural history and personality, making him readily recognizable in the world of sports. Gout Gout was born in a remote community in South Sudan and had a difficult childhood. His family had to deal with political uncertainty, economic difficulties, and limited resources. Despite these hurdles, Gout demonstrated exceptional athletic ability at a young age.
Honey, where's my silver soap? Hi, I'm Gout. I'm running the 200 and 4x1 relay. My 100 always been like a bit iffy, and since 200 is my favorite event and it's my better event, I want to focus on that. And since the 100 heats, finals, and semis are all the day before, and a couple of days before, I just want to focus on my 200.
His inherent quickness and agility were apparent during informal football games with friends. Local elders were frequently astounded by his ability to outrun everyone on the field, especially on uneven ground and in bare feet. Gout always seemed to fly when he ran, remarked a family friend. This raw talent would be his passport to a better future. While football was the primary emphasis for many young athletes in his community, a visiting aid worker noticed Gout's exceptional speed and encouraged him to pursue sprinting. This watershed moment cemented the notion that running could be more than just a hobby. It could lead to global renown. At the age of 16, Gout's family made the life-changing choice to move to Australia. When he arrived in Melbourne, he had additional hurdles, including adjusting to a foreign culture, learning English, and establishing himself in a regimented sporting environment. However, these hurdles only strengthened his determination. In Australia, Gout enrolled in a local high school with an active athletic program. His physical education teachers observed his speed and endurance and suggested he join a regional sports club. Gout's performance improved dramatically after he gained access to adequate training facilities and mentorship for the first time. Rising through the ranks, Gout began competing in junior competitions throughout Australia, where he dominated the track with his easy stride and explosive starts. His competition frequently fell far behind, and it wasn't long before scouts from professional sports clubs took note. Gout made news in 2020 when he set a new national junior record in the 100-meter sprint, clocking 10.03 seconds. The media dubbed him the Flash from Sudan, and his name became associated with promise for a new generation of African sportsmen. As he made his worldwide debut, Gout's distinctive moniker began to receive global attention. Many people assumed it was a nickname, but he emphasized in interviews that it was just his given name, a part of his identity that he proudly wore. "It's who I am," he once stated. "When people hear Gout Gout, I want them to think of someone who never gave up, someone who worked hard for everything they achieved."
Was a quick start from both of those men. Leading into the straight, it is Gout in the center. Also Thamel of Sri Lanka going well and holding on to that second spot at the moment. 20.77 for Gout. Remember, this young man is only 16 years.
With ideal weather circumstances, a laser-focused mindset, and immaculate execution, Gout ran an incredible 9.57 seconds, cutting 0.01 seconds off Bolt's time. The crowd shouted in surprise as the scoreboard revealed the new world record. Analysts and fans alike wondered, how did he do it? Gout Gout's record-breaking performance was more than just a display of raw speed. It was the result of years of rigorous planning, new training techniques, and an unrivaled mental game. His run was a lesson in how biomechanics, inventiveness, and focus can work together to push the boundaries of human potential. Gout's rapid start served as the cornerstone for his success. His reaction time at the gun was nearly instantaneous, measuring 0.122 seconds, one of the fastest times ever recorded in competition. Gout sprinted ahead of his competition, taking the lead within the first 20 meters, thanks to his great power off the blocks. This gave him a psychological and physical advantage, which he kept throughout the race. Gout's starting technique is near perfect, unlike that of many sprinters. His ability to create force quickly and efficiently via his legs enabled him to attain maximal acceleration with minimal energy loss. The preparation for Gout was different from normal. Working with a staff of world-class trainers, he implemented cutting-edge training approaches that transformed the way sprinters approach their sport. Gout's teachers stressed neuromuscular synchronization, which involved training his brain and muscles to perform in perfect unison. Over-speed running and precise plyometrics were among the exercises he used to increase the speed and efficiency of muscle contractions. Using biomechanical study, Gout's crew determined the best length and frequency for his strides. Using wearable sensors and motion capture technologies, they modified his approach to reduce wasted effort and optimize forward momentum. Gout's training sessions were carefully evaluated with advanced analytics technologies. These instruments gave real-time data on variables such as ground contact duration, force generation, and stride symmetry, guaranteeing that each session helped him go closer to peak performance. Mental toughness and focus. Gout's mental preparation was just as vital to his accomplishment. Sprinting at the top level needs not just physical ability, but also the mental grit to succeed under extreme pressure. Gout collaborated with professional sports psychologists to create ways for staying focused and composed throughout high-stakes competitions. Visualization techniques enabled him to mentally practice his races, ensuring he approached the starting line with confidence and clarity. Gout learned to use the pressure of breaking a world record as motivation for his performance. His ability to remain cool and execute his race strategy in front of a global audience demonstrated his mental fortitude. By incorporating meditation and breathing exercises into his routine, Gout improved his ability to stay focused, shut out distractions, and respond spontaneously during the race. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches, Gout's physique is a feat of athletic engineering. His lengthy legs provide a stride length equivalent to Usain Bolt's, but his lighter, more nimble physique allows for faster turnover. Gout's stride was designed to cover the most ground while using the least amount of energy. At his top velocity, he completed 46 strides over 100 meters, a nearly unrivaled combination of length and frequency. Throughout the race, Gout maintained an aerodynamic stance that reduced drag and allowed for a smooth transition from acceleration to top speed. Gout's training concentrated on keeping his top speed for extended periods of time, which was key to his ability to smash Bolt's record. Gout's success was the consequence not only of hard effort, but also of invention and flawless execution. His team's utilization of wearable technology, biomechanical modeling, and data-driven training methodologies established a new standard in athletic preparation. When Gout crossed the finish line in 9.57 seconds, it was more than simply a victory for him. It was a demonstration of how the perfect combination of science, determination, and talent can propel human potential to new heights. His accomplishment has not only changed the record books, but it has also redefined what is possible in the realm of sprinting. For young athletes, Gout's story exemplifies the force of tenacity and the importance of grabbing opportunities. For the sport itself, it serves as a reminder that records are supposed to be broken and that brilliance has no boundaries. Gout's recent achievement alters not only sprinting but also our perception of human potential. As he continues to dominate the track, one thing is certain: the entire world will be watching.